Hello everyone, welcome. It's Thursday Facebook Live time. My name is Tracy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Central Victoria, and it's our normal Thursday live, so happy to have you here. As you pop on, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from if you're new here. This is my second Facebook Live back from holidays. I've got a few on. Hi Sandy, hi Marion. Marion's sitting quiet, she's just a little over there. We'll see if we can get her to come in. Hi Jeanette, welcome. I don't think she's going to. Hi Renee. How has everyone's week been? Have you been busy? Have you been nice and quiet? Hi Pam. So we've had another busy week here. Mum's been getting settled in her house, so that's been really nice. And we're getting into some really hot weather this week as well. It's been quite warm compared to the rest of the week today, but I think Sunday, Monday is going to be really bad, so not looking forward to that. Hi Deirdre, welcome. Sandy says, hop on Marion. She's ignoring us. We might get her on a little bit later, you never know. So, what has everyone been doing? Have you been doing anything exciting? Have you got anything coming up that's going to be exciting? She doesn't really look a mess. She looks just the same. She's just in not going out clothes, that's all. Yes, hop on Marion.
Not today.
Not today, she says. Never mind, we'll get her on there one day. Hi Rosalind, welcome. Happy to have you here. Where are you watching from? So I have heaps, oh actually I don't really have a heap to show you today. We've only got a couple of projects that I've been doing this week, but happy to get into it. So we've got a few people on. Yeah, let me know what you've been up to and we can talk about that as we craft and do our thing. So I'm going to pop the camera down and we'll go through some of our little announcements as well. Oh, from Benella, you're not too far away. Hi Lisa, welcome. Oh, we got lots on tonight. Welcome everyone. It's great to have you all here. Sandy says she wants to see Marion's new craft room. It was a mess yesterday, I will admit. She'd done a whole heap setting it up, and then I went over yesterday afternoon after I shut the shop and we went out to the container and found some more boxes of her craft items. She has a lot of craft items, so it made the whole room an absolute mess. So I think she spent just about nearly all day cleaning up and moving things around. So she said she's got something exciting to show me this afternoon, so we'll wait and see how it is, and I might post some pictures if it's up to showing it, if she lets me, that these two. Sandy's booked flights to Cairns. Oh, fantastic. I'll have my fingers crossed for you as well. Hi Diane, welcome. Finally got some time off, excellent. Well, you know you can always catch the replay if you don't catch us live. We have a replay here on Facebook and you can also catch it on my YouTube channel as well. Hi Ingrid, welcome. How's your week been? I hope you've had a good week at work. We've still got a day left, but it's almost Friday, so it's even better. Let's pop the camera down and we'll get started. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. That's it. I still feel a little rusty after having a couple of weeks off. Isn't that terrible? Just get this situated. I'll move my mat a little bit. Excellent. Hopefully those shadows aren't too bad. We'll wait and see how they go. Looks good. 10 people on. Welcome everyone. So I got a few random act of kindness cards this week, and some of them are still from my birthday, so which is super exciting. I have this one here, and this one is from Janine, and she lives in Oklahoma, in the US. Absolutely gorgeous. She wrote me a really nice letter inside, and she plans to come. She's been to Australia before, but she plans to bring her husband over as well, so that would be fantastic. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I received another birthday card. Now this is from Carol Elenis. She is a US demonstrator, and she actually watches me a little bit as well, and she's a good friend. So thank you so much for this beautiful birthday card. Lovely pretty colours, and that snowflake really does pop and shine with the glitter paper. And the other one that I received, and all three of them are from America, which is super funny. It takes a long time to get here, especially with COVID at the moment. This one is from Julie Ann, and she is in, now I'm going to say Idaho. It's IA. I think that's Idaho, but I may be incorrect. And this is the succulent paper that we had out a couple of years ago with the mini catalogue, so really cute. And I'm really in love with succulents right now, so this is really special and gorgeous. So thank you so much, everyone. They were beautiful cards to receive this week. Sunday Facebook challenge. So there was a new one on Sunday. It was a colour combo challenge, which was very exciting to do. The colours for the combo are Crumb Cake, Rococo Rose and Whisper White. This is the card that I created here using the new Hot Dog stamp set, which is in the mini catalogue. This is a super cute stamp set, and I've actually made this for my daughter for her birthday, so hopefully she hasn't seen it yet, but she probably has. There is some really wonderful cards that the ladies have created on my Facebook page, so just go and have a look at the challenge thread, and in the comments there's a ton of cards there for your inspiration. You can join in at any time. Just take a photo and pop it in the comments, and we would love to have you. Hi Sally, welcome. This will be available till Sunday. I'll pop a new challenge on every Sunday morning, so please feel free, even if it's after Sunday, pop your photo in. It's a great way to get that creativity flowing, and we have a lot of fun as well, and there's so many beautiful cards that are created by everyone as well, so please go out and over and check that out. And you've got till Sunday to join in. So Crumb Cake, Rococo Rose and Whisper White. Now if you don't have any of those colours, that's okay. Use a brown, a pink and a white, whatever you have. I'm certainly not going to make you just use Stampin' Up products, but I would love to see everyone join in as well, so please join in. This week on my YouTube channel, so let's have a look at what we created last week on our live, and that was a bit of a disaster. Anyone who watched it probably would have got a really good laugh. I laughed after the fact, but I'll tell you what, I was sweating throughout the Facebook Live at the end. So this was the card, and it's also the customer card appreciation that I'll send out for anyone who places an order this month. Now, not only will you receive this card in the mail, but you're also going to receive one of these gorgeous little strawberries. It's not going to be popped together, but you'll have the kit all ready to make it yourself. And because I stuffed this up so badly on my live, I did a video afterwards creating this gorgeous little strawberry treat holder. And that's on my YouTube channel as well, so you can really go over and check that out. And for anyone who places an order this month, you'll receive not only the card, but also the kit to make this strawberry yourself. And I think I missed, sorry, Deirdre said she's moved and the only room left to pack up is my craft room, and it's a big job. So I haven't done any cards this year. Deirdre, I would hate to have to pack up my craft room, so I'm thinking of you. Good luck. It might be a good time to maybe declutter. I don't know. I know that I have way too much to have to try and move, and with my mum just moving, she had a ton of stuff as well, so and I know she got rid of some of her stuff as well. But good luck with your move. But I definitely would have left my craft room to be the last thing to pack up too. Marion says good luck. Absolutely. So these two are on my YouTube channel as well if you're interested in seeing those ones. And also this week was this card here. It's using the Simply Succulents stamp set. It is part of the mini catalogue. Deirdre said she'll be decluttering for sure. It's way too much. Are you moving to a bigger craft room? Because you won't need to declutter if you're moving to a bigger craft room. That would have been probably a prerequisite for moving for me. So this one is using the simple succulents, and I've watercoloured using our water painters, so super cute. The 3 colours that I've used for the succulents was Petal Pink, Gorgeous Grape, and Mint Macaron. So it's those real purpley green succulent colours, and I'm looking forward to using this set a little bit more. I've done a couple of cards, but I need a little bit more time in my craft room just to play around with some of the new sets, but this is really gorgeous. This is part of the Playing with Patterns ribbon combo set. I think there's 3 rolls of ribbon in the one packet, and I've actually just cut it down, so if you haven't seen that, it just makes a really nice little bow there by cutting it in half. Otherwise it's a really quite a thick ribbon. No craft room, so it'll be all in a wardrobe in the spare room. Oh Deirdre, that's very sad. But yeah, a big wardrobe then maybe. Okay, so that's it on my YouTube channel this week and my blog, but I do have some few little announcements. So Stampin' Up are bringing back the paper pumpkin in April. This is called the Bouquet of Hope. There are 9 cards in the kit, and if you haven't seen Paper Pumpkin yet, Stampin' Up have actually brought out a few Stampin' Up paper pumpkins for the South Pacific, and hopefully they're doing this as a trial to bring Paper Pumpkin on a bit more regular basis. But these are like sympathy cards, thinking of you cards, and $37. It'll be available on April 13th while stocks last, and I'm looking into maybe doing a bit like the last Paper Pumpkin for the Christmas one, so a little bit of an extra package involved if anyone purchases this Paper Pumpkin with me. So if you're interested, please let me know, and I'll move forward with this one, but this will be available to everyone 13th of April. Which I love these colours, pinks and greens. It's going to be really beautiful. The new basic white is becoming available. Some things are available, not everything's available just yet. So if you haven't heard, our Whisper White, the company that produces the Whisper White, had to go and close down during COVID because of COVID, and Stampin' Up have been able to source out a new supplier. So what we're going to be having is the basic white products. We're still getting everything from the thick white, the normal card stock. We've got the 12 by 12, we've got all the Memories and More cards and envelopes, our note cards, and just our normal envelopes as well. So they're all still going to be available, which is fantastic. But I just wanted to let you know we're going from Whisper White to Basic White. And last little announcement is SALE A BRATION is now on. So if you haven't got the new catalogue, so the mini catalogue and the SALE A BRATION catalogue, SALE A BRATION is only going to be 2 months, well not even 2 months this year, because we're going to actually do 2 lots of SALE A BRATION. So there's one January, February, and there's going to be one later on in the year. This is available 5th of January to the 28th of January, and for every $90 you can choose a free item in this catalogue. Now there are stamp sets and designer series papers, absolutely beautiful. I'm using 2 of the free products in the catalogue for our crafting today. Now not only is there $90 items, so for $90 you get to choose a $90 item for free, there's also $180 price points as well. So this one here is a touch of ink, and this is actually one that we're using today. So if you order $180 worth of products, you could choose this one for free. And the other one here is the Berry Blessings. So it's a stamp set and designer series paper. And I think I might be doing something next week with this one. I only just received it the other day, and I'm really want to play with this one. So I think we might do that next week, and I'll show you those products on our live. But if you don't already have a catalogue, if you're not already ordering through another demonstrator, please let me know. I'll happily send you out a catalogue. And yeah, this is a really great time to be purchasing your Stampin' Up products. Now there's 3 great ways of earning some great products during Celebration. The first one is to shop. So like I said, for every $90 or $180 you can choose those items. You can host, which will also give you free items using Stampin' Rewards. Let me bring that in and show you just here. So if you do a party for $250 worth of items, you can get 10% free. So you get $25 in free product on top of your Celebration items. If your party reaches $500 in sales, you'll get 12% of that $500 in free products, but you also get a free Punch Party stamp set, which is this one here. So tons and tons of free things during this celebration time, and yeah, it's fantastic. And the other way is to join. Now you can be a demonstrator like I am, where you do Facebook Lives and classes, or you can just be a discount shopper. It is $169 to purchase your starter kit. You will get to choose $235 worth of free product, but you'll also get free shipping. You'll get 20% off your orders from after that for initial setup. And you're also going to get 200 sheets of designer series paper. These are 6x6. Let me bring that in and show you really quickly as well. This is a great deal. So these ones here, all our colour families. So we have neutrals, subtles, regals and brights, as well as in colours. And there's 200 sheets of this designer series paper that you're getting as a free bonus. Now joining and getting your starter kit is like a membership, where you pay the $169, but you're getting product for that membership. You're actually getting way more in product for that membership. So it's not like as though at Costco where you purchase your membership and then you can actually shop with that and you get nothing for that membership. You're actually getting tons of craft product with that membership cost. So if you're interested in knowing more or want to chat about it, please let me know and I can help you out with that as well. Hi Renee, welcome. Jeanette says she really loves the berry DSP. I know. I actually crafted a product that will be coming out next month with that berry designer series paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I also received, if you are interested in joining Stampin' Up or joining the Inky Stampers team, which is my team here, I have catalogues that I can send you that gives you a little bit more information too. So if you're interested, let me know. Now, for anyone who shops with me during this month, I did say that you'll get the card and the strawberry kit to make that strawberry. Pop in the hostess code when you place the order and you'll also receive this bundle tutorial. I have a bundle tutorial every single month, it changes. I'll quickly go through really quickly some of the projects. So they're full colour photos, all the measurements and the directions on what you're doing to make these cards. So tons and tons of information there as well, and inspiration galore. Now this is the card that I've created in the bundle tutorial for this month. So this is also free to all my Stampin' Up demonstrators that join my team as well. So it's just an added bonus by shopping. So please just make sure you pop in that host code. Okay. All we've got left now is some crafting, and I'll do the draw for last week's draw. But let me just quickly show you the card that we're going to be creating today. So it's this one here. Like I said before, we're using 2 of the Celebration free products, and I just want to quickly bring these in and show you as well. Oh, sorry, Lisa, I didn't see a question. How much in sales do you have to get per month to join? It's not per month, it's per quarter, and what I'll do is I can speak to you after this because it's a little bit in depth, but I'll send you an email after I get off, Lisa, if that's okay. Hi Anne, welcome. It is pretty, thank you Jeanette. So we have this one here, which is a touch of ink. This is $180 spend, but I really love it. We have some beautiful sentiments here. And then we have two-step stamping. So we have a butterfly, a flower, a leaf, and a, what are they called? Hummingbird. Thank you, Marion. Yeah, and a hummingbird. And the other free product is the Paper Blooms Designer Series paper. So I've chopped into some of that already, but let me show you some of that paper. Absolutely gorgeous. It's 12 by 12 and the whole pack is free with a $90 order. So Stampin' Up are an amazing company. They really look after their demonstrators and their customers. And I love celebration time. It's a really special time. It's like Christmas, but straight after Christmas. So that's the gorgeous paper that there is. And it's just the same on the other side. So it's double-sided paper. Okay, so before we get started, let's do our draw. So let me bring these in, and I'll actually send you a kit, not this strawberry, in the mail. So I've got the names for last week. So anyone who commented, liked or shared last week has their name in this draw. If you would like to be entered to win this card here, all you need to do is like, comment and share on this video, whether it's live, in the replay or over on YouTube. Leave a comment over there as well. Okay, someone just jumped out. Let's put them back in. Good luck everyone. Pam, well done Pam. And I have your address, so I'll send that in the mail tomorrow for you. Excellent. So sweet, those strawberries. Okay, so I have my kit here ready to go. We're going to do a little bit of heat embossing with this card today. The card base is soft seafoam, which is a really gorgeous light green. And it's very light green. I like it. It's very good for little baby cards. We have a piece of that Paper Blooms Designer Series paper, and I'll have all the measurements if you're after the measurements for this card. They will be on my YouTube channel tomorrow. I'll pop them on in the description. Didn't do a very good job with that. Let's change that a little bit. There we go. So we have a piece of that Paper Blooms. We have a piece of Petal Pink cardstock, and I've just grabbed the colours out of the Designer Series paper. We have another piece for our stamping with soft seafoam, Night of Navy, and this is from the Stitched Shapes dies, and this is the second largest circle in the stitch shape. Love the little detail on the edges there. And then I've also got another piece of that Designer Series paper where we're just going to fussy cut one of those little flowers to add to that image as well. So for our stamping, I have 3 of our stamps here. So we're using the butterfly, the best wishes, and also the leaf, something like that. Now the 2 inks, I've obviously gone with the colours from the Designer Series paper. We have the soft seafoam and Petal Pink, but you could definitely bring in Balmy Blue. We have Old Olive here as well, Rococo Rose. There's some beautiful colours in this paper, but I've chosen to use a little bit more soft pastel-y colours for this card. So I'm going to bring in my foam mat. Because it is the photopolymer, I really want to make sure that it's a little bit protected and cushioned for the stamping. Gives it a nice crisp image. And our Petal Pink cardstock here, we're going to do some distressing. So I've got the Petal Pink ink. I'm going to do second generational stamping, so I'm going to stamp off that first layer of ink. And then I'm just going to randomly stamp all the way around this piece. Now it's super light. Don't know how well you can see that. Just gives it a nice little detail. You could certainly, I'll turn it around and I'll show you full strength. If you wanted a little bit more stand out, you could do it just with the straight stamping, but I like a little bit soft. I've gone really with the pastel colours here. And as it dries, it will darken just slightly as well. Oh, thanks, Sandy. There we have it. Now I'm going to use my distressing tool just to go around the edges. You could also use some scissors to distress the edges. I received this in the mail from someone that watches me, and yeah, I absolutely love this tool. So thank you whoever sent it to me that didn't want to let me know who they were. So you can do as much distressing or as little. I really like that extra detail. It sort of sits up off that card. So is anyone getting any crafting done this weekend? Or have you got other things planned? I think I'm going to be videoing some of my new videos for next month, getting next month sorted. I'm a little bit behind where I'm usually at, so that's a little stressful, but we'll get there. So I'm also going to use that soft sea foam piece, and let me bring it in and show you. We're going to heat emboss with Whisper White embossing powder, our butterfly there. So I've got my Versamark ink. Now Stampin' Up has quite a few embossing powder colours, and unfortunately they did get rid of the black, but there's other ways around that. So I'm just going to stamp that butterfly, and I have my white embossing powder here. So this is a simple card, we're just layering some elements together from that stamp set and the paper. Now to set that powder, we're just going to use our heat tool and heat it until it melts and becomes really nice and glossy. Let's see what I can show you. This is amazing. The first time I saw heat embossing, I was really in love. I love doing heat embossing. So you're just moving it over the image until it melts the powder completely. Now in my sample, you could leave it just like that, which is beautiful, but you can see the extra added colour there. Stampin' Up have also brought out blending brushes. I'm going to show you. So these ones here, they're in the mini catalogue. They come in a pack of 3, and they're really beautiful brushes. Very beautiful. Now you can use these with, or keep reusing these with cleaning them off. I'm just going to keep one for each sort of colour, so a green one, a yellow brush, and so on and so forth. I'm going to bring in the soft sea foam, a little bit of colour, and these, if you didn't have these ones, it doesn't matter, you can use stamping sponges or sponge daubers, they work the same way. I'm just loving how easily it adds ink. The other great thing is I'm a bit of a heavy hand, and sometimes I leave big scratchy marks on my images because I push down too hard. I find these are really forgiving with that. It actually allows you to be quite light with your handing as you're inking. Pam's going to be hiding near the air conditioner. I do not blame you. I'm actually quite warm today, and I know it's not that hot. But I think after some nice cool weather, the heat is going to kill us. But we'll get there. So I've just added a little bit of colour down towards his middle and up his wings, but not all the way to the wings. So I'm just going to quickly fussy cut him out. There is no dies with this set, but it's an easy one to be able to fussy cut. I'm not a huge fan of fussy cutting, so I'm not getting right to the edges. Just gonna do a real rough cut. It's a very late start to summer this year. We really haven't had any 40-degree days, and we're midway through January, so it's a little crazy. But I've been loving the cooler start to summer, and hopefully we're not going to push out summer to be a late summer this year. And they did say we were going to get a wet summer, but I don't think that that's going to work either. So quick and easy to fussy cut. I'm just going to start layering the cards up now. So we have our designer series paper. Find a glue that's got glue in it. And I'm going to pop this off to an angle. You could, if you don't like popping things off at an angle, you're a bit of a type A, you could certainly do it straight up and down as well. Just thought it gave it a really nice effect, being off center. I'm going to heat emboss our sentiment, and Best Wishes is the one I've used, but let me just show you this set. We have Best Wishes, Thank You So Much, Hope, Thinking of You, Love, and Hello Friend. So you've got sentiments for everything there. Which I love when stamp sets have, it's a bit of an all-rounder in the stamp sets. So, Best Wishes. And it's going to be in the middle of that circle, but to the right, because of our placement of the butterfly. Heat that with the heat tool as well. So everyone's probably seen the Celebrations catalogue. Let me know what your favourite set is, your free item. Always makes me wonder what everyone chooses. To me, it was definitely the strawberry or the berry combo, the stamp set and the designer series paper. But what does everyone like from that set? Darling Donkeys is another one that I think is just absolutely so cute. Those three little donkeys. Going to pop up. Oops, got a new set, completely new set. Sylvia says Darling Donkeys, yes. I think they are so cheeky. So I've just glued down with liquid adhesive that circle that I can pop up our butterfly with dimensionals over the top. And then let's bring in that other piece of designer series paper, and you could cut out any image that you like. I'm going to go with the other larger flower. There is two sizes in these flowers. I could put a little one in, but I think I want the big one. And this is a great way of creating cards too, is chopping up some of your designer series paper and using the elements. That makes quick work with cards as well. Heal Your Heart, Strawberries DSP and stamp. Nice. The Heal Your Heart has some wonderful sentiments in it. think about cutting out this little flower. He's only tiny. So we're going to pop that one up with a dimensional as well. And then I'm going to bring in some Whisper White Baker's Twine. Now I still have some Baker's Twine left. Stampin' Up did retire the Baker's Twine in Whisper White, but you can get it in the snail mail combo, which is part of the mini catalogue. Comes in Petal Pink and Whisper White, so it is still available, but I'm going to use one that I had previously. Nice little bow, and I want to use my ribbon scissors because my paper snips just don't cut ribbon or Baker's Twine very well. Now you could use a liquid glue to adhere that little bow down, but I'm going to use some glue dots, and because the glue dots are quite big, I'm just going to double the glue dot down. I've just folded it over. Pop that down in the middle. So cute. I'm going to pop this piece up as well. So it's really quite a quick and simple card, using some gorgeous new products, and even better that they're free. This designer series paper has it's 12 sheets of 12 by 12, so you get a ton of designer series paper, and there's actually, I think there's 4 packs of designer series paper in the SALE A BRATION catalogue brochure, so that's a lot to choose from. I'm going to pop this one down. Now I did look at popping it off to the angle as well, but I thought because we've already got that other one popped off, I'm going to just place it straight up and down. So beautiful. I love the colours in this. Really beautiful pastels. So remember, when you're looking at your designer series paper, to check the back of your designer series paper to see the coordinating colours. That makes it so easy to put your cards together. So this is the pack here, and it tells you all the coordinating colours on your pack. It also shows you in the catalogue as well, so you don't have to make a lot of guesswork. It makes it really, really easy. Okay, so I think that's it. Let me pop the camera up really quickly. Actually pretty good for timing. I think that's the fastest one ever. Alright everyone, I hope that you've enjoyed today's card. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd love it if you shared my video. If you're enjoying my projects and my projects, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I've got plenty of videos coming out every week, and yeah, the more people that support me, the more fun I have doing it. So, and you know, you can definitely leave me a comment as well. I love to read the comments and get back to everyone. Oh, thank you everyone. Absolutely, really, really appreciate it. All right, so I'll be back next Thursday with another Facebook Live, and I think we'll do the berries, because I know a few people have already commented that that's one of their favourites. So we might choose to do something with that, whether it be a card or a project, I don't know. If you're interested in something for me to do, pop a comment down as well, and maybe we can work with something that you want to see. All right everyone, have a wonderful week, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Enjoy your weekend and stay nice and cool, and stay out of the sun, don't get burnt. I got burnt last week, so I'm definitely not going in the sun. All right everyone, see you later, bye.